Okay, dear friends, in the last video, we discussed about the ethics of sustainability and universal human values that relate to sustainability. And you know that the values that we nurture within us, that we cherish, that we practice, they are actually the foundation of our attitudes. So all the healthy attitudes which are required to ensure that sustainability happens, they have their roots in the foundation of the values that we have. I hope you have studied all the pages of study material that was put for you after the last video, because you get plenty of very nice insights into the values and attitudes which are necessary. So now, to conclude this topic of ethics of sustainability, universal human values and sustainability, let us reflect once more on the attitudes and qualities that we need as development activists, as sustainability change makers. So I will tell you a few don'ts and a few do's. The first don't speak lifelessly. Be enthusiastic. So let's cultivate enthusiasm within us. When you're going to go for such a marvelous activity, then you have to be definitely on fire about what you want to do. So, and when you speak with enthusiasm, not lifelessly. The second attitude that we should not have, is don't consider yourself to be an expert. What we should do instead, be humble and ready to listen, to learn, and to be equal participant, to be an equal participant with others. The third don't consider yourself as smart and others as naive. What we should do then? Consider all as equals and value their thoughts and their experiences. The next don't. Very important. Many people miss it. They do it. And what is it? Don't promise what you don't plan to do. Don't promise what you don't plan to do. People believe you when you say something. So it is really very unfair that you know you're not going to go back next week, but still you say, I'll come back next week. Or you say, you know that you cannot do something, but you promise you will do. No, don't promise what you don't plan to do or you cannot do. Be truthful and be transparent. The next attitude that we should not have is, don't try to follow shortcuts. No. Accept whatever right procedures demand and follow the right procedures. Right procedures are sustainable, but shortcuts are not. After all, you are going to become an example to the community members. They look at you and the values and attitudes that you take with you to become change makers. The next don't is, don't have selfish motives and intentions. What happens in our heart, only we know about it. Nobody else knows it. So there, within ourselves, we have to check it. And our actions, the result is equal to our motives and intentions. So don't have selfish motives and intentions in what you do. What we should do, be open and sincere always. Check. If you are sincere in what you say, what you do, go ahead and do it. Blessing will be there with you. Success will come. Next, don't discriminate under any condition. Discrimination about the people's caste, creed, color, language, gender. No discrimination. You are there for sustainability. You are there for sustainable development. So what you should practice? Practice oneness of mankind. Look at all as equals. Love all people to achieve success. Next one, which is also a difficult one, and that is don't give opinions. In my opinion, that's what we should do. I think that's what we should do. Opinions, okay, great. You can have your opinions. But what you should share is your experiences of what you have done. And you should also welcome experiences that others will share. Ideas are many. People have millions of ideas. But not everybody has the experiences. So let us be open to listen to experiences. And if you have an experience, all right, share it. Otherwise, do more so you get more experience. Many times the opinions that we give are just imaginary. So let's not so much depend on the opinions, but on the experiences. If you don't have an experience, all right, consult with somebody who has experience. Next, don't be the first one to speak. Always listen first. Next, don't use any word that may be unkind or harsh. Speak words that have the quality of milk and give life, not the words which are like swords and daggers and kill the souls. You know, if anybody reflects in advance about what will be the impact of the words that he or she will be using, what impact that word can have on others, she will never use any word which is harsh and bad. When we see that this word is going to kill a soul or create so many other problems, of course we'll avoid it. So before the words come out of our mouth, hold on for a second and see really that's what we want to say. What is the consequence of that? Next, don't decide for others. Others can decide for themselves, so why should you decide for others? But rather, be one among the decision makers. All right, let all of us decide together. How can I decide for you? And finally, don't act like a leader who expects others to be your followers. Now, what you should do, be an example of what you say and inspire others with your deeds. Words won't be required. Thank you very much and best wishes.